Welcome to Film Dicks. I'm Logan.
I'm Jake. I'm loud too. This time.
First thing on our list is Iron Man 3, which I saw last week.
Worst movie ever.
Worst? Did you watch it?
No.
No?
It's probably the worst.
No, it was actually...
Make your arc look all leathery.
It was actually pretty good.
Go on.
Yeah, it was, it wasn't really about Iron Man, though. It was more about Tony Stark.
Tony Stark with his complex. Aliens! Whoa!
Did you guys see that hole? Was I the one who saw that hole?
You guys see that aliens? Yeah, Tony, we all did. We're not dumb here.
Did you see that hole? I was in that.
I was in that hole. I'm Iron Man, too. Yeah, we fucking know, dude.
It was, I don't know. It wasn't like... I liked it better than Iron Man 2. I will say that.
I think it'd probably be better than that movie.
Well, yeah. It was kind of like, I don't know, everybody keeps on comparing it to Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, and I think that's pretty accurate.
I finally got sidetracked, but I finally got Robin to buy that movie because she's never seen it, so I find out how she likes it. Am I not loud enough now?
No, I just want to make sure it's pointing towards you. So.
I didn't want to yell because I want to blow everybody's eardrums out.
Yeah, we had some technical difficulties with Jake's
technical difficulties, and then I'm loud as hell.
Blowing my eardrums off.
Sorry, I didn't mean to swear.
But
Iron Man 3, worst movie ever going.
No, it was. I liked it. I mean, it was a bit more artsy, I guess.
More brooding.
Huh? Yeah, it was
complexy.
Stupid ending, though. I don't know how they're gonna recover from that. Like, from the because I'm gonna ruin it for everybody because he kind of.
Spoiler.
Well, he's gonna be back, so I mean, it's not spoiler warning. There's already an Avengers 2, and he's gonna be in it.
Avengers 2, not starring Iron Man. Well, not starring Robert Downey Jr.
He kind of gave up on the Iron Man suits because he's just gonna be Tony Stark.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he got rid of the
reactor or whatever his heart dealio is. I thought he was gonna die without that. The metal flakes that it was.
They found a new way to do it, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah.
Baboon heart. That's what it is.
And then they sacrificed a goat over him.
Yeah, it's like
they went pagan worship on him.
They just rang a goat out over him. Well, there we go.
Should be good now. Just turn it off.
Yeah, just call me and call us in a couple weeks, and we'll see how you're feeling.
I think we should start doing that. Offering goat ringing out.
Ringing out goats?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's like, I have cancer. Here, let me try this.
It couldn't hurt. Get chemotherapy or chemo, or we can ring this goat out. Somehow.
I'm sure it'll work.
Either way, we're gonna make a mess. So.
Yeah.
Your insurance will pay for it.
I wonder if do you have plastic underwear?
You have
wear
insurance because we need a lot of money. Goats are expensive. How did we get on this instead of Iron Man?
That's how he cured his heart.
Oh, yeah. Wow. So what would you rate it? From 0 to worst movie ever?
From 0 to 10, I'd probably give it a sly 6, like maybe.
Sly 6. Oh, 6.
Kind of like slid in there. I don't know.
Sly Stallone 6. Oh, go 6.
It wasn't that. I don't know. I'd probably watch it again. So
watch it again out of 10.
Out of 10?
Watch it again out of watch it again.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd buy it though. So I guess there's the answer.
All right.
If it was on TV, I'd probably put it on.
All right, we're going to Blockbuster. We're gonna rent it.
I don't want to rent it.
Oh, okay.
If it was on TV, I'd put it on, but that's about as far as I'm willing to go.
Okay. Just wait for it to come on FX, and it'll be on like every day for like 3 years.
Yeah, that was my plan.
Yeah, that and like Spider-Man 2. And
I keep on thinking like they keep on switching the black guy though.
What?
Because
it was Terrence Howard for the first one.
Yeah,
it was Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle's not the British guy from Ocean's 11, is he?
Don Cheadle is, I don't know. Don Cheadle's that one guy who sucks. He's in like Hotel Rwanda. You watch that?
Well, do you remember Ocean's? Did you ever watch that?
I watched Ocean's 11 like a million years ago. The remake or whatever, but...
Yeah, he was the guy covered in poop. You like they figured it out. That's my British accent.
Oh. Very good.
Yeah, I worked on it.
Well, he's also in Hotel Rwanda. Not that much. It's not a movie with class.
Let me see here.
Rwanda.
I should just look up Iron Man 2. That would solve our problems.
Look up Don Cheadle.
I don't know how to spell that.
DonCheadle.
Well, I don't know if I don't know why they keep switching black guys though.
Well, you know, they gotta do something.
I guess.
They figured the black guy was the problem in the movies.
No, I thought they were like one of the highest grossing movies in the world though.
Superman, which we'll discuss later, broke out pretty well on Thursday.
Did it?
Made more than the Avengers on Thursday than it did a weekend or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
I thought it looked kind of stupid.
I was kind of skeptical, but
Not good, huh?
well,
You like the Dark Knight though, and I
now that
didn't.
we're here, I might as well talk about it. I love Superman, Man of Steel. I thought it was incredible. No other Superman movie should have been made other than that one. I would have been fine. Don't get me wrong, I like the Christopher Reeves one, but the first one anyways. But that's Man of Steel was incredible. And it's got Kevin Costner. Kevin Costner can do no wrong.
I think so.
And
Well, I did watch Wide Earp though. Kevin
like
got
Wyatt
picked.
Earp.
Did you? I thought it was kind of boring, but that was when he
Right.
could do like 3-hour movies and get away with it.
Yeah. But I mean, Dances with Wolves.
I haven't seen that in years.
Still good.
Still good.
Oh, yeah.
I loved
Oh,
Waterworld, which I think.
You wait on Waterworld. We're not talking about fucking Waterworld.
All right.
Man of Steel,
Man of
best
Steel.
movie, Superman movie ever. Incredible hero movie.
He wasn't moody and broody, was he? Because that's what I was worried about.
No, he's a little. According to the critics, he's a little serious for Superman, but he's just trying to figure out what the hell is going on.
I didn't think Superman had a sense of humor.
No, I don't know. He's just showed up. He's like, hey, I'm Superman, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. I got all these powers. I don't know what to do with them. Kevin Costner's like, dude, I got this. You gotta figure it out. And it's sweet too. The battles are crazy awesome.
Kevin Costner like, do you see Waterworld? I know how to deal with this.
You see Waterworld? No, Dad. Oh well, then shut up, son. Fucking whoop your ass. You can't. I'm fucking Superman. Well, shut up anyways. Damn it.
I'm Kevin Costner. You shut up. You shut up when you're talking to
I'm
me.
your goddamn dad. Damn it. Oh yeah, watch it. You go watch it yourself. I like
Me?
Dark Knight Rises. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with Dark Knight?
The last one?
Any of them?
Rises. There was no storyline.
There was all storyline.
There was like 6 storylines that never got finished, and they're like, "Oh, he saved the day."
They all got finished.
And now he's in a restaurant
How
in
many times have
Italy.
you seen it?
1.5.
Yeah, exactly. I've seen it twice.
Oh, big shot over here.
It's 3 hours. It's like 3 hours long. Seeing it twice is like a commitment. That's like half a day. I watch it once in the theaters and I watch it once at home.
No, it wasn't that good.
I loved it. I mean,
I thought I liked how they took Bane. I will say
Bane
that.
was really cool. And but I admit it got really slow during the time he was stuck in that prison or whatever. But
And his their fight was kind of cheesy.
the way it ended was really kind of lame. Just like, hey, I'm Catwoman, crash, bat pod into you. Okay, bye. Movie over.
I don't know. I still think they should have gone with Guy Pearce for Batman.
Guy Pearce, the
British guy.
yeah, I know he is.
He was in Iron Man 3.
Was he?
Yeah.
Who was he in?
He was the bad guy.
He's the
He was the Mandarin.
Mandarin. I heard
Yeah.
they screwed up the Mandarin. According to Wyatt doesn't like any movies.
I
I don't know.
I guess
He
I
liked
never
it as a movie. He didn't like it as like if you pay attention to comics, he didn't like it. But
I never like got into the Iron Man comics, so I guess I can't say.
me neither.
I thought the Mandarin was more of like a
I used to read
Chinese.
like X-Men and a lot of Archie. I read a lot of Archie.
A lot of Archie.
They need to make an Archie movie, and then I can criticize the hell out of it.
I'm surprised they haven't.
Yeah, I read a lot of Sonic, X-Men, Archie all day.
They had a Sonic comic.
Yeah, they had Sonic.
I didn't know that.
I had Mario Brothers ones.
Well, that sounds kind of stupid. About as good as the show I'm
It's kind
imagining.
of cool, actually. It's just like it's like an alternate universe. It's like Mario Brothers, and there's like humans in it, and they're hanging out with toadstools. I don't know. It's weird. It's kind of
Oh, kind of like the movie.
the movie, but they actually based it on the video game, and not
Uh-huh.
like the director found out that Super Mario Brothers was a video game halfway through making the movie. Like, he makes half the movie and he's like, "Hey, wait a minute. This is a video game? Is this what you do with it? You just walk around and jump on stuff?" Fuck it. We got Dennis Hopper. What do we care? Dennis Hopper and John Leguizamo.
Is that the pest?
He's Luigi, yeah.
So low to the ground, I'm a bucket, I'm a midget. That's the only thing I remember from the best.
John Leguizamo.
Speaking, I actually liked I liked Mario Brothers movie.
I admire, yeah.
It's not like the best movie in the world, but it's kind of funny.
It's like a movie that's gonna be like, it's like a campy like B movie. It's just kind of infamous for not being anything related to the video game. It's good, but it goes down in history. It's like it's a cornerstone for video games because like they just did whatever they wanted to back in like the 80s. They're like, you know, we got this sweet video game. Let's make a movie about it. But it's like Ang Lee's Hulk. Ang Lee's Hulk is Mario Brothers the movie.
I mean, I guess like if I was a movie director, I wouldn't know how to take it. I think they did the best they could, and they kind of like
the best they could. It was a little strange, but I mean,
they're fixing pipes, so they went down a pipe kind of to get to the world, and
the movie, the game is you walk around, you walk to the right or left, and you jump on stuff, and you hit blocks.
So
trying fleshing out a movie out of that is like basically near impossible.
I mean, it's actually kind of genius if you think what he has to work with. Like,
yeah,
hey, have you ever played Mario Brothers?
Dystopian future ran by this Dennis Hopper Bowser.
you read that bullshit game? It's like, yeah, make a movie out of it. Like, fuck, how much money?
Well, he didn't even know it was a video game. He just like heard the premise. Oh, there's a couple of brothers, and then there's a princess, and they like mushrooms, and there's a bad guy.
I don't get why they went with Daisy instead of Peach.
Well, Daisy was the first one.
Was it?
Yeah, Daisy was the one you're trying to save.
In the movie, right? Or
in the video game.
In the video games?
Yeah, Peach didn't come to like Mario Brothers 2.
Oh.
Drop some knowledge on you.
Yeah.
Boom! Video games.
Mine exploded.
Yeah.
We better get off of this,
Daisy,
though.
that's the first game Daisy was in.
It can't be filmed except we're...
Oh, yeah, well.
We're talking about video games.
Well, Daisy was in the first one, in the Mario Brothers game. And then she didn't... Super Mario Brothers. And then she didn't show up again until, like, Mario Tennis or Golf or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, she was nobody until, like, Mario Tennis or Golf. And they're like, God, just stick with Luigi.
Well, didn't they have, like, Mario Party... House? I don't know what it was.
Parties 1 through 9 or whatever.
Didn't she was in those.
She was in there like later on too, I think, but not like the first couple. On the 64.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, film dicks. Talk about video games.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I guess it was off the movie, so
yeah,
we'll count it. Uh-oh. Next topic. We'll talk more about Man of Steel. Like, was it... I mean, what was the storyline about, I guess?
It's
without ruining it.
Well, you know how... Everybody knows how Superman's story came about. Hey,
yeah.
I'm an alien. Hey, I'm on Earth.
Who was the main villain, did they...
Zod was the main villain.
Zod? Okay.
Kneel before Zod. He didn't say that, though. That's in the first one.
No.
But... The guy who played Zod was really good, too.
Are they ever going to go Brainiac? That's what they should go.
They probably will. Like, it's the success of this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this movie was actually really good. I had my skepticism because I've only like seen the first Superman movie and I liked because I didn't watch any other ones really. But I liked it because it was like a little abbreviated. Like it started out kind of slow because you know they're setting it up. But once he gets on Earth, it's like flashbacks and stuff. It's not like you have to just slog through all the backstory. You just kind of like get it in flashes. You know, get the basics.
Was it like was it Superman Returns? Oh, I'm alone.
Yeah, you don't get any of that shit.
And then a mysterious kid pops out that just so happens can kick a piano.
Yeah, they didn't like show him like crashing or anything. They just showed him like it was like a teenager or whatever, and he does like some things, and he just like kind of flashes back to like some memories he has and stuff. So it's not like I mean it's a 2.5 hour movie, so it's not like it's like you're just flying through the backstory. You get enough backstory to even if somebody was new, somehow they're like, just a newborn. You bring a newborn into the movie, and they're like, "Go, Superman!" They're like, this is the backstory, and then like they come out of it like if they learn to talk, they can tell you the whole backstory of Superman right there with this movie. And the funny thing is, he doesn't turn to Clark Kent to the end of the movie. Spoiler warning. So,
Really?
And Amy Adams plays Lois Lane.
You like Amy Adams?
I like Amy Adams.
Yeah, I had to remember that, but
And it was Amy Adams plays Lois Lane, and that movie was incredible.
That's pretty fair, I think. Lois Lane.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, but I definitely recommend it to you.
To me,
Nobody else is listening to this. Just me and you.
Actually, we were doing pretty good. 30 views, I think.
Well, look at it.
Yeah,
I just kept flicking on it as many times as I could.
We're popular.
Oh, it made us look popular.
No, I had a couple people told me they had listened, so
Oh.
I mean, they're probably lying. But
Hey, hello, internet. Big shout outs. Hey, everybody.
hey, how about another beer?
No beer. It's alive. Yeah, Superman.
Hey, everybody, listen to my chair.
Nobody listens to that.
Don't mind if I do. So Superman, good?
Man of Steel, 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
I gave it an 8.
That's pretty.
Jared saw it, Jared's like, diehard Superman fan. He saw it 3 times. And from Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, he saw it 3 times.
It could have been that good.
He loved it. He loves Superman, though.
Yeah, they're stupid about Superman. I don't know why they like him so much.
You can watch Man of Steel, and you'll start to like him.
Maybe. Well, I don't know. I just think his character's kind of stupid. It's like, he's perfect. And he flies.
There's nothing really about, like, kryptonite or anything, so that was kind of like... That was what I was worried about, like... Because usually, it's most of the time, like, if Superman's involved, some jackwagon just gonna come along with, like, a chunk of kryptonite and be like, "Ha ha, Superman, you got kryptonite, fuck you!" And like, "Oh, I'm melting." But no, like,
That'd be me. I'm like, hey, remember that time Superman was a bitch? How about now?
well, no, like, there's
Make him eat it.
Yeah. Open up, bitch. Going in dry, bite the pillow. No, there's like no like kryptonite really. It's just like basically like Zod and his goons were like his strength, so it was an even match pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
So that made it a lot more tense and interesting.
I think so. Well, that's the way to go. I'd imagine.
Yeah, so like actually gave Superman a fair fight instead of just being like, "Here's some kryptonite." And
Yeah, I don't
like,
know why they keep on going with Lex Luthor. Like, he doesn't do anything until he got his suit.
They didn't even mention Lex Luthor in it.
Good.
They had a mention of it because like a tanker crashed or whatever, and it said LexCorp on it.
Mm-hmm.
But Lex Luthor wasn't anywhere in the movie as far as like a character goes or anything. So
Yeah. So 8 out of 10. That's
I gave it
pretty
at least 8 out of 10 as far as superhero movies go. Better than all the X-Men movies combined.
Really, I really like the X-Men one.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Fucking Hollywood actors being X-Men, baloney.
Except for I hate Storm. Absolutely hate Storm.
Everybody's bad in that movie. Like, Ellen Page is gonna be in the new one. She's gonna be what's her face? I don't remember, but she's gonna be in it.
Wait, isn't she already in it though? Ellen Page? I thought she was the Emma Frost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I thought like they made her look stupid. I don't know. They didn't make Emma Frost cool. Which I
watched
think she is.
X-Men Orange Wolverine, and like, how do you fuck up Gambit? You don't make Gambit Will.i.am, damn it. Fuck that movie. Fuck all those movies.
I thought they should go with Bill Compton from True Blood because he already has a Cajun accent.
I don't know who that is because I don't watch that show.
Hey, suck it. That's what he doing. He can fly away.
Hey, how you doing? Pew! Mon ami! Pew! Flies away.
Throws a card.
You
Mon
can't-
ami.
Well, he can't actually fly. So he just like, Mon ami, and throw a card, and then just kind of just walk away. See ya.
I think that's what they should have taken Gambit. Like, who the fuck is that guy?
Who's that guy? Mon ami! Pew!
I don't know how they screwed him up that bad. And everybody was excited for Gambit, which
Yeah, like, they fucking fuck everybody up in that movie.
and I don't know how they. The other thing was, Gambit isn't that old because this was in the '60s.
And the only cool character they did kind of right, was Sabretooth. They didn't even give him much time to like do anything.
Yeah, actually, they probably improved Sabretooth quite a bit. Liev Schreiber makes a good Sabretooth.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Liev Schreiber, he's coming out with a new show called Ray Donovan. Oh, I'm excited for it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's like, you remember Pulp Fiction, The Wolf?
Mm-mm.
He was like the guy who came and fixed and cleaned shit. He's like, this is what you need to do. This is what you need to do. No?
Because I don't remember.
He's like a mob fixer. So, like, when something goes wrong, he comes and fixes it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it's based around that, and I think it's a cool storyline. Like,
could be cool.
Yeah, I think so. Everybody watch Liev Schreiber and Ray Donovan.
Ray Donovan. What's it going to be on HBO?
Showtime.
Showtime.
Yep.
There's no time
Starting
like Showtime.
June 30th.
No time like Showtime. Ha!
I don't know.
That's jokes.
Showtime has a lot of good shows.
Like what?
I
don't actually know. I'm not trying to be a dick. I just don't know.
like what? Fuck you.
Like what? Fucking Yo Gabba Gabba.
Elf. No.
Oh.
They have Shameless.
Oh, okay. I like that
They
one.
have Californication. Those two for sure.
Watched half of them. Daniel Duchovny. That's got to be for something to somebody.
I really like it. It's fun.
Jared likes it too.
It's like him being a writer and fucking shit up. So
I thought he just like banged everybody.
yeah, that's him fucking shit up.
Oh.
Yeah.
And he actually like was addicted to sex or that too, which is funny.
Yeah. Well, wasn't it for the show too?
I don't know.
It's like I had to get into character.
They're getting the character about banging and everything.
I'm David Duchovny.
Hey,
the
well,
character.
this ain't no X-Files, so I guess I could have sex with everyone. Get in the character.
And then like he'll write stories about having sex with girls, and that's basically the premise of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, and then they have another show that I like too, but they have Nurse Jackie, which is okay. It's not the best show ever, but
There's Jackie, isn't that like that dyke nurse that hangs around?
yeah, but she's not a dyke in the show. So.
I don't know if that offends people, but I don't think it's an offensive word.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't worry about it.
I know we listen to this anyways.
Yeah, kind of. I don't know. White hates her for some reason.
That actress?
Yeah, that
Who is
actress.
it?
I don't. She's only in that show that I know of. So
I don't know. He was irrational sometimes.
he's just like, I just can't stand her.
I
Just you don't like her.
It's her face or something. Anyways, Showtime.
Cool.
No time like Showtime. Watch Shameless at least. Don't watch those other crappy shows that nobody mentioned.
Yeah, no, you should watch Californication.
Alright, watch that one.
And Ray Donovan.
Ray Donovan, June 30th.
They have another one. I just can't remember.
Hear that, Showtime? We're talking about you. Give us money.
Showtime, will you host us?
Showtime,
We'll just stop.
sponsor us. Just give us like free episodes of Shameless on DVD.
Well, let's move on to the grab bag.
Grab bag!
My grab bag. Logan's grab bag.
Grab bag! There, there's a little intro for you.
So first off, I got Heavyweights.
You didn't grab bag that. You already had that movie.
Yeah, well, I didn't buy any movies since last time we had our show.
Fucking, I can't even get away from that fucking movie. Anytime I go and hang out with Logan, it always comes up, no matter what I'm doing. Hey, you want to watch Heavyweights? Don't get me wrong, I fucking love that movie, but I can't watch it every single time I hang out with the motherfucker.
Well, it's just because every time you bring somebody over, they've never seen it, so I have to show them.
They've seen it, or they've seen it, they just haven't seen it in a while. So anybody worth their salt has seen Heavyweights when they're at least a goddamn kid. Josh was bad. Now Josh good.
This is probably like the best role Ben Stiller has ever been in.
Yeah. I don't know, I don't like him in really anything, but
He was good in this.
he's good in Reality Bites because he directed that too, but
Anything new he sucks in.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so.
Anyways, fucking Logan grab bag.
Then I have the Muppet movie.
I watched that in theaters actually. I forgot that the Muppets were musical mostly. So I was like, oh. Wait, that's the older Muppet movie.
This is the 70s, so
Oh,
not
okay.
the new one.
Yeah, I went and saw the new one in the theaters, and I forgot they were so musical. I'm like, uh-oh, what did I get myself into here? I'm like, I guess I could sit through a mostly musical this time.
I thought it was hilarious. Especially
good,
Jason
yeah.
Segel's song with himself. Am I a man, or am I a muppet of a man? I thought it was funny.
I mean, I like the movie, but I just kind of forgot, because I haven't really watched Muppets in a while. I forgot they were musicals. I'm like, oh, okay. Anyway, 70s Muppet movie. I haven't seen it, but forever and a day.
It's good.
Okay.
And then whenever somebody says "moving right along," I always like to sing the song. Moving right along, do 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 do. Because that's like this. That's the song they sing throughout the whole movie when they're driving. Because they're moving right along.
Pigs in space. Segway.
So anyway, TV show. I own 2 seasons. I think there's 4.
Of what?
The Muppets TV show.
Okay.
Because before they had the movie, they were
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was the worst segue ever. We're segueing into something else. That's what it.
Mallrats.
Yeah.
Awesome movie.
Dolphin. Are you mad at me because I just sit around and play Sega all day? I'll just sit around and play Sega. No, I don't. I want to play Super Nintendo. Fuck Sega.
Sega was
Video
pretty
games
fun.
again.
This was a good movie.
It's an excellent movie. Haven't seen it? Then you're dumb. Go to bed. Get on my life.
Yeah.
Or watch it.
Gone in 60 Seconds.
I love that movie. That's one of my favorite Nick Cage movies. One of one. One of one Nick Cage movies.
What I want. Oh, you can just fix it.
I haven't watched it in a while, but I own it. I paid money for that, so.
It was kind of like a sad ending. He's like, he jumps the car, his dream car, and wrecks it, basically.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you just fix it.
I'll
They're
buff
like,
out.
no, you're a minute late. So they threatened to kill him and shit. So it was pretty good.
Gone in 60 seconds. Watch it.
And Angelina Jolie was really hot in this movie.
Yeah.
Which I don't think she is anymore.
She's okay. She's in Wanted. She had a butt everywhere, but that movie was terrible, so.
Which
James Wanted.
Wanted? That movie sucked.
James McAvoy whining about everything. I can't curve a bullet. Ah! Shut up, James. Shoot the damn bullet. Oh, wait, we're all dead now.
Was that a book or something? Like, why would they curve the bullet? Like, to shoot, to go around
I
somebody?
don't know, just to be cool or whatever. So they just could. So basically, Angelina could just kill everybody in the room and herself and end the movie. Thank you, good night. Don't watch it because it's terrible as ending. Go to bed.
I don't even remember how it ends, so...
I just told you.
Oh, everybody died?
She could, like, they're in that cereal room. She curves the bullet and kills everybody in the room and herself. Movie over.
Oh, that's a good ending.
McAvoy's a whiny bitch.
About time somebody killed her. It was herself.
Yeah. Speaking of killing, I'll save it for later. Go on.
Don't tell Mom the babysitter's dead.
Oh, what is that one?
You never seen it?
I don't know. Let me see it. Sorry, man. I gotta look at it.
I mean, it's not actually like...
Oh, it's got JGL.
And Christina Applegate's in it.
Oh, me gusta.
Like, they actually killed the babysitter within, like, the first 20 minutes of the movie. So in the hour, it's just them trying to, like, stay alive while their mom's gone for 3 months. With no money, because they left the money on the babysitter.
So this is like some kind of
It was,
tongue-in-cheek 90s movie?
Yeah. It's one of my favorite movies, actually. And there's, like, a scene where they're bouncing around with those bounce balls. The ones you, like, sit on.
I usually watch this. Usually borrow this and I'll watch it. Because I've never actually seen this.
I'll borrow it to you.
Alright, I'm borrowing that. I'll tell you about it next time. Whether I like it or not.
Whether you like it or not. Next I have... Let's do Silence of the Lambs. You've never seen it.
Never seen it.
I'm going to explain it
I
to
know
you.
of it. I know parts of it. I just was never interested in seeing it.
I'm never interested in seeing it. It's just pointless. I didn't really get... And then they had Hannibal come out after, which I guess kind of made sense.
Yeah.
But in Silence of the Lambs, it was basically this FBI detective working with Hannibal to get this other killer.
Yeah.
Which I guess they kind of based the show off of. Hannibal.
Mhm.
And that's it. I mean, then I think they catch the guy, and then Hannibal escapes.
Oh,
End of movie.
kind of like Jaws, how he explodes into multiple sequels at the end of the movie.
Yeah. Yes.
Jaws explodes into multiple spin-offs and sequels.
And like, it's just stupid. I mean, it was just them talking for most of the show.
Well, I mean, you ever seen, what is it? I'm trying to always forget the name of the movies. It's like Before Dawn, Before Midnight, Ethan Hawke and Julie Delphi.
I seen Gattaca. That was kind of boring.
Fucking Gattaca. Fucking Before Dawn. It's just like basically Ethan Hawke like and Julie Delphi like meet on a train in like Venice.
Mm-hmm.
They just spend the whole movie like hanging out and like talking with each other and finding out about each other. It sounds really boring, but it's actually like really good.
Yeah.
And then the second one, it's like every 9 years they come out with it.
Well, that's Clerks.
Huh?
Clerks.
Well, yeah, exactly. But this is like a romantic movie.
Okay.
So, it's like every 9 years the movie comes out. So the first one, I probably got the movie name wrong. It's like Before Dawn or something like that. And it's Ethan Hawke and Julie Delphi, and it's 95, and it's just like get on train, and they're like, all right, 9 years we're gonna meet each other in this place or whatever. So like 9 real years and 9 movie years, they meet up again. And they're just like, bullshit and catching up on the last 9 years of what they were doing with their life.
Mm-hmm.
And the new one came out this Friday, but not in any of our theaters because we're not cool enough. So I really want to see it. That's like Before Midnight or something like that.
Oh, and it's just a sequel, or?
Yeah, it's like a series. It's like an ongoing series. Every 9 years the week comes out. And it's actually really good. And it's probably like a total like fucking dick for talking about it, but I mean that's the name of the movie. But I actually really liked it. Those series because I watched the first two and like, well, it was actually really good. There's like no action, just them like bullshitting the whole time, being all romantic.
Hey, baby, you like cheese sticks?
Hey, baby, you like beer and Venice and talking?
They have beer in Venice? I always think they drink wine.
I don't know. I'm approaching you with romantic intent.
Everybody send us money so we can go to Venice and prove this for you.
Yeah, send us money. None of you.
Oh, none of you, yep.
We'll go to Venice.
And we'll tell you if they have beer or not.
Put it on Vine or YouTube or fucking whatever you kids do anymore. Well, I'll go on Venice and drink wine. Hey, you like wine? Neither do I. Spit wine everywhere and everybody get mad. We'll get kicked out of Venice.
Sounds like fun.
Could be cool.
Yeah.
Send us not.
I heard Amsterdam's pretty close. We could just walk down there. They don't. Everything goes there.
Go get a beers.
Beers. Yeah. Send us money.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're getting money from Showtime anyway.
Yeah. So then maybe they'll send us to Venice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send
All
us
right.
Showtime. We'll tell you about more Showtime shows like Roy Donovan, June 30th.
June 30th. Roy Donovan. Everybody watch it. Let's take a quick break.
Quick commercial break. We'll be back after these messages. After those messages, which probably weren't any, which probably was instantaneous for you guys. But
It was about a 5-minute break for us.
yeah, we had to cool our jets. Think of some more material to talk about.
We're burning through them pretty quick tonight. So we were talking about in our short break, Killing Them Softly.
Killing Him Softly. How it just came out on DVD and looked like a fucking sweet movie, but it turned out to be the worst fucking movie I've ever seen of last year.
I'm really getting disappointed in Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt, didn't he direct and produce that movie or something like that? Some crap. They made
Probably.
oh my god, I don't even know where I get started with that, talking about that movie.
Like,
They made Ray Liotta look like a fucking bitch in that movie, which is pretty hard. You've seen it, yeah?
mm-hmm.
Okay. They made Ray Liotta look like a bitch. They basically, Brad Pitt summed up the whole movie. Like, they wanted to, get Ray Liotta to, say he did the bad job or whatever, screw those people over or whatever. And he didn't do it. Which, they're like, oh, we're just gonna rough him up a little bit. And Brad Pitt's like, well, we don't need to rough him up. We'll just, we'll kill him and send him a message. And then the guy's like, no, we'll just beat him up. So they fucking just beat the shit out of him and make him look like a total punk bitch, and they end up killing him anyways. And Brad Pitt's like, well, I could have done that. And then they had that guy from frickin', what is it? The Sopranos guy. I mean, the movie, like, if you just, like, watch it, like, it was kind of cool, like, how it was set up, like, at the beginning and stuff, but it was stylish, but it was, like, there's no substance whatsoever. It's basically, there's just nothing. Like,
All bun, no hamburger.
Yeah. All bun, no hamburger. It's like a squirt of ketchup, maybe. Squirt of ketchup was, like, the Brad Pitt. And they had the guy from Sopranos who did literally nothing other than yell, drink booze, and fuck a hooker, and then he gets sent back.
Yeah, and they didn't even show him fucking the hooker, which made it a little better.
Yeah, like, well, I don't want to see that part, but...
Well, I mean, it may have been interesting, like,
booze or
oh,
something,
okay.
like. But there's no point to that movie. Like, that movie was awful.
I did like the end when he was talking about Obama, but that was about it.
Yeah, I don't know, it was a bad movie. No, I was thinking about was Gangster Squad. Was what I was talking about when I was talking about Untouchables during the break. Gangster Squad was an awful movie too. That's tied with the worst movie I've seen last year.
Really?
Or did that come out this year? That came out this year in January.
I went to it in theaters actually. I didn't think it was that bad.
Terrible! Holy cow, that movie's awful.
I didn't think it was good, but I didn't think it was that bad.
That's because you've never seen Untouchables.
Okay.
Untouchables is the same movie but better
Mm-hmm.
because it has an actual plot. Actual storyline. It doesn't have stupid Sean Penn going full retard on people. The only thing it doesn't have is Emma Stone looking fine. But it's got Ryan Gosling, you gotta die or something. With his Mickey Mouse voice. Oh, you gotta die or something. And it also had Michael Pena. He's cool. But
it's like your Mickey Mouse voice.
That's my Ryan Gosling Mickey Mouse voice. Oh, gotta die or something. I just want to take you home.
I watched a movie with him and Kirsten Dunst, which I think Kirsten Dunst is fine, but
one of my favorite movies with him ever is Lars and the Real Girl, Ryan Gosling.
what was it?
One of my favorite Ryan Gosling movies, in which you should probably watch, anybody, is Lars and the Real Girl.
Lars and the Real Girl?
You ever seen it? It's on Netflix.
Is it?
You haven't ever seen that either? We didn't have.
I don't know. You didn't watch Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead.
That's a fucking 90s dork movie, of course.
Everybody loves that movie.
Lars and the Real Girl, the best Ryan Gosling movie ever. It's got Emily Mortimer in it. Oh, yeah.
Who's that play Mortimer?
She's in a couple movies, but I can't really think of any other ones off the top of my head other than Lars and the Real Girl. But yeah.
Alright, well, I'll watch it tonight.
And Untouchables has Kevin Costner, who we already decided we love now.
Yes.
Kevin Costner.
Filmnick supports Kevin Costner.
Filmnick loves Kevin Costner. Kevin Costner, if you're out there, we love you.
Kevin Costner, send us to your casino.
What?
He has a casino, and I went to it in Deadwood, Minnesota, or South Dakota.
Alright, well, we're going there too.
Yeah, it's like it's pretty cool. It's like a bunch of it's a restaurant too. It has a bunch of his movie stuff in it.
Oh.
So he has like the Waterworld outfit, the Wyatt Earp outfit, the Postman outfit. And they're just kind of like on display.
Alright.
Untouchables.
Kevin Costner. We already know all about him now. Finally. It's Robert De Niro playing Al Pacino. Not Al Pacino, dummy, idiot. Fucking... What's his name? The gangster from the 40s is a real person. Al Capone.
Al Capone,
Oh,
yeah.
Idiot. What a dumbass. You got Robert De Niro playing Al Capone. Of course that's going to be great. Got Kevin Costner being the good guy. He's got, what's his fucking name now? How am I forgetting that? I just remember his name like 5 minutes ago. Fucking
Kevin Costner?
James Bond.
Oh, Sean Connery.
Sean Connery is on Kevin Costner's team. There's some other people I don't remember, but what more do you need from a movie than those three? And it's a great movie.
Not a whole lot.
Untouchables. Don't watch Gangster Squad. Go watch Untouchables.
Watch Untouchables.
Watch Untouchables. Fuck Gangster Squad. Gangster Squad's a bad Hollywood version of the Untouchables. Gotta die or something. Ho-ho.
We're the gangster squad.
Oh, the gangster squad. You wanna get beat up? No. Okay. You gotta die or something, though. Shut up, Ryan Gosling. Lars and the Real Girl, though. That movie's great. That, like, embraces his, like, out introvert, like, you know, you've seen Drive, where he doesn't, like, talk the entire movie.
Well, no, I didn't see Drive, actually, because I thought it looked stupid.
Drive, he doesn't really talk the entire movie, and then it gets really gory all of a sudden.
Oh, maybe
There's
I
not,
like it.
the movie's called Drive, but there's less driving in it than anything.
Huh.
Like, that's the least thing he does in that movie is drive. Well, he talks less than he drives, but, I mean, that's neither here nor there. But in Drive, he barely talks. But Lars and the Real Girl, he really embraces that role because he's perfect for it, because he's, like, this quiet, introverted kind of guy, and, like, basically he buys, like, realistic sex doll, but he pretends it's his girlfriend, his actual, like, living girlfriend, but it's, like, this plastic doll, and you go, watch it. It's incredible. It sounds a lot better than it sounds. It's an incredible movie. It's on Netflix. You watch it.
I watched one of those True Lives. They had a guy with a sex doll. Like, he'd, like, change your outfits.
He didn't even, like, have sex with her or anything. He just, like, has his girlfriend, Bianca, that was, like, from out of town or like overseas or something, and she was like a nurse or whatever, and they just kind of like all pretended that like to help him through his like shit because he's all goofy. So like they took him to this doctor that kind of like was also a counselor or like a therapist or whatever, and so he'd take her to the doctor like once a week because she had to get checkups or whatever, and so. Just watch the movie. It's all in the movie. It's a great movie. I don't
Lars and the Real Girl.
Lars and the Real Girl. Ryan Gosling's in it. And it's great. And I'm gonna go home and watch myself now. Emily Mortimer's in it. You'll know who it is.
And you gotta watch Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead because that's an awesome movie.
I didn't mean to throw it, but it's down there now. I'm gonna grab it. Yeah.
So Jake, I want to talk about something.
No. Okay.
You've seen Star Wars, correct?
Which one? Excuse me.
Any of them?
Yes.
Anyone with Chewbacca, at least. Or just a Wookiee.
So...
All of them.
All of them.
What's the point of a laser crossbow?
The bowcaster?
The bowcaster, yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean, what's the point of it?
What's the point of it?
It's just his weapon. That's what they use.
Like, because it doesn't actually shoot bolts out. Like, he could just carry a regular laser gun.
Well, you're asking the wrong person, because I played the Star Wars D&D, and the bowcaster is stronger than the regular pistol.
Oh, is it?
It is.
Like, it just seems like in the movie they're just like, well, Wookiees just can't have regular guns. We better give them
He's a big motherfucker.
We better give him a crossbow.
Give him a little blaster.
You could have a rifle.
Fucking rifle. Give him a bowcaster. It's cool. You're probably like one of the only few people that worries about this shit.
Well, yeah, I'm just thinking about it. Like, what's the point of a laser crossbow?
Yeah.
There's no point of a string.
There's no point of anything. Why would they have vibro swords?
Well, that makes sense.
Why?
Because it's bitching.
Oh, so he is bitching.
And they could stop bullets though with the lasers.
No, that's a lightsaber.
Oh, I don't know what that is actually. What you're talking about?
Vibro sword just goes through the. Don't even get into it.
Isn't that the from Knights of the Old Republic?
Yeah, they have those in there.
Yeah.
Bowcaster is fucking sweet. That's all that fucking matters. They live in a jungle. What are they gonna do? Fucking screw around with lasers? They got bowcasters.
It is lasers, though.
Yeah, they shoot fucking bolts of
lasers. You just see the silliness of this? Do they have a string?
Why are they giant, like 8-foot tall, hairy fuckers? Then
I can get behind that.
Oh, okay.
They're from another planet.
Yeah, they're on another planet. They don't have the modern weapon. They don't have blasters. They have to make their own weapons, which happen to be fucking crossbow lasers. Fucking let it die.
These lasers won't work without the bow.
Yeah, you gotta pull out the bow first, otherwise they ain't shooting a blast.
Like, do they use a different string then for the?
They don't use string. It's a laser, doggy.
Well, then what's the point of the bow?
It's just what they have. Whatever. It's like their thing they make. They like to make them. Ask fucking any fucking culture. Hey, why are you using bow and arrow when you could just build a gun? Duh, idiot. Stupid. Are you dumb? Use a slingshot. Why use a slingshot? You can use a bow and arrow. I use a bow and arrow. You can use this cannon. Here's a bazooka. Done.
Well, no, I think you're overthinking this because they could just. There's no point of the bow part. If you already made the laser part, it's for
what's
looks.
the point of having anything? You just have like a little pen that shoots out lasers.
Oh, this looks cute. Let's shoot it. Like,
what's the point? Like they could just beat people over the head with it. They have to. It's heavy.
yeah, I suppose that could kind of work.
Pistol whip somebody would be like, "Ow!"
Maybe if it was like an axe on each side.
That's just getting ridiculous.
That's getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
They already have bows that don't do anything, crossbows that don't do
They
anything.
do some of them. They shoot lasers.
They
They probably shoot lasers. You can probably, like, if you want to be archaic, you can probably just put a bolt on there, like an action one, pull it back, and fucking fire that too.
Well,
I got a laser and a bolt. I don't fucking know. Ask George Lucas.
Should we get him on the phone?
Get George Lucas on the horn. Here we go. Beep boop boop beep boop. Oh, George. Yeah, I know you. You told me to stop calling you, but what's with these bowcasters, man? Seriously.
That's my one gripe with us. I can follow the rest of it other than bowcasting.
Like midichlorians and Jar Jar Binks. We're worried about bowcasters.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, whatever. Moving on. Fuck that topic.
World War Z.
World War Z. Fucking tidal wave of zombies. Oh, guess what? Another bad movie? Another Brad Pitt movie? There's something going on here. Brad Pitt's on his landslide.
I think so.
Angelina Jolie's not put down anymore, so he's got to make terrible movies.
He better get back with Jennifer Aniston, even though she found a man.
I think their wedding's delayed or something like that. But
Huh?
I think their wedding might be delayed or something like that.
Oh my
So,
god.
I don't care.
Why?
John Mayer's back in town. He wants her back.
No, he got back with Katy Perry. I read that while I was at work.
Good for them. I don't care.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, he
Brad
did like
Pitt. Terrible movie so far. What's the last good movie he's made?
Ocean's 11.
No, he's had to make. Well, what movies has he made other than fucking Killing Him Softly and I keep thinking of 12 Monkeys, but that came out like 1990 something.
And the Mexican?
Mexican.
That was in like 2004.
He's made more than that.
I like that movie. That's what Killing Him Softly should have been.
Yeah, just don't make Killing Him Softly. Make Mexican again. In HD. Make it a Blu-ray. Yeah, look it up.
Bobblies!
Oh, wait. There it is. Brad Pitt movies. What else has he been in?
Well, that's kind of a bastard to go through. Just go through the internet.
I got it. Don't worry. My business. How about Now You See Me? I kind of want to see that.
Who's with that in?
A lot of comics and shit. Glorious Bastards, he made that one.
That was alright.
Benjamin Button, there's probably fucking the nail in the coffin that started everything.
I'd say so. That movie sucked. I remember fast forwarding through it.
Moneyball,
Like,
that was a great movie. I'll give him that.
That was
one.
good. Yeah.
Moneyball is incredible. So, I mean, sun shines on a dog's ass once in a while, but look at this. Assassinates to Jesse James by the cover Robert Ford. Terrible, whiny ass brother fucking crying the whole time. Burn after reading. No point to that movie. Benjamin Button. Give me a Lifetime Achievement Award. And Boredom. Glorious Bastards. I didn't like it. Megamind. He was a voice in that. Big deal. Moneyball. Wonderful. And he follows it up with Happy Feet 2, Killing Softly, and World War Z. Brad Pitt's just like on a rampage. He's turning into Adam Sandler of action movies over here. Just makes shit as he goes along. Mr. and Mrs. Smith is pretty good though.
How was that? I mean, you read the book of World War Z. What is that about?
I didn't read the book.
Oh, you didn't?
No, Joe read the book, and Joe was telling me that the book and the movie have nothing in common at all. Like the zombies were walking zombies in the book. This one's just that tidal wave of shit zombies. They're like, all right, we got this movie. and it's based off a book. We got Brad Pitt? Yeah. Well, fuck everything else. We got Brad Pitt.
I thought it was gonna be like more kind of funny, like kind of like a better Planet. What was that called? No, Zombieland.
Zombieland was okay.
It was okay.
It was not good because Woody Harrelson was in it. Excuse me,
and Bill
Jesse
Murray.
Eisenberg can fuck right off though.
Yeah, I don't like him. I think that's what I didn't like about that movie.
You know, his best Brad Pitt's best role, of course, is being Boomhauer's brother in King of the Hill.
Was he?
Yeah, he's Patch Boomhauer in that one episode where Patch was trying to get married and he kept screwing his brother over. You watch the new Star Trek yet?
I haven't.
Yeah,
I heard it's good.
oh,
I heard if you're like a Star Trek fan, you don't really like it, but
yeah, I want to watch it, but I don't know. I don't ever really go to movies. I really should go more often. Well, there's never really movies I really want to see either, I guess.
I don't know. I guess I'll probably wait till it comes out on DVD.
Yeah, it's not that hard. I can just download it. Get it in something in my throat there. You see After Earth. Have you seen any movies in the theater?
No, Iron Man 3 is the last one.
No. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I watched Great Gatsby. We already talked about that, but Great Gatsby and Man of Steel are the only movies I've seen in the theater. I don't ever go to the theater. I'm bad at that. I used to never go to the theater.
How was Great Gatsby?
Great Gatsby was really good.
Was it?
I really liked it, yeah.
Hold true to the
Yeah, I
Gatsby?
started reading the book before the movie came out, and I didn't realize the movie was coming out so early.
Uh-huh.
Like, I thought it was still, like, coming out, like, fall or whatever, and it came out, and, like, I was like, I was almost done with the book. I read it before. So basically I had the same idea, so like, but yeah, it stayed pretty, almost, like, one-to-one with the book. So, that was pretty cool. Monsters University is coming out this week as well. I want to see that, actually.
Is John Goodman again? Sully's voice?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go see it.
As long as John Goodman's in it. I mean, except for Hangover 3. I mean, I have. You ever watch that TV show John Goodman where he's that gay guy? Oh man,
what
that
show
show
is
was
that?
actually really good.
Was he younger, or was he...
No, like, he was just. It was like a sitcom where he was a gay guy. I didn't even realize he was gay until I, like, saw Ashley watching it one time, and it was like, he's gay. I'm like, really? I would never known. But it was like a really good show because he's like gay. He was like married for like 10, 15 years or something like that, and he had like 2 kids, and he finally like came to terms that he was gay. So he, like, his wife divorced him or whatever and left. Left him with the kids, and it was a really good show. I think it only lasted like a season or something because nobody like watched it. It was in like Channel 7 or something like that. What was the name of that show? That was really good. I'm gonna look it up. They talk about something.
Doctor Strange. I know I've talked about this to you before. What do you think of the possibilities of a Doctor Strange movie?
I haven't even watched Doctor Strange yet, so could be cool.
He's
I kind of want to. I've always been interested in it, but I've maybe watched 1 or 2 episodes of Doctor Strange ever in my life.
for the 3 people who listen to this, Doctor Strange is the source supreme of the Marvel world.
Oh, Doctor Strange. I was thinking of Doctor Who for some reason. Yeah, I know who Doctor Strange is. I'm a big idiot. Hey, everybody, I'm a big idiot. Big surprise.
And he got greenlit for a movie, but they haven't like gone forward with it at all, from what I've heard.
Yeah. I've seen Doctor Strange, that movie, or whatever. That was really cool. I don't know why.
The animation movie, yeah.
Fucking Doctor Who. That dumb idiot. But I've only seen like 1 or 2 episodes of Doctor Who ever. But
I like Doctor Who.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Yeah, I've always been kind of interested in watching it, but I never got
I don't know. I just moved on to like the next Doctor, the current Doctor, and I don't know if I like him yet because he looks weird compared to the other Doctors.
Yeah. There's like so many fucking doctors.
Yeah, they've been on. It's been on for 50 years.
50 god dang years. Alright, John Goodman, what's that damn TV show you were in? Can I just look up TV show? He's an Argo? I didn't know that. You're not wrong, Walter. You're just an asshole.
You didn't know he was in Argo?
No, I haven't watched Argo, I guess.
Don't watch it. It's not very good.
Oh, okay.
It's just kind of like, I don't know. There's no point to it, and I don't know. I don't think Ben Affleck is as good a director as I think he is, as he thinks he is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'd have to say about Ben Affleck.
I don't know. I didn't mind. What was the last movie that came out?
The Town.
The Town. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I mean, I never watched it. Never appealed to me.
Give it a chance. Be like, what the fuck is that movie that had that TV show? This is good audio. This is good quality entertainment while I look up fucking John Goodman TV shows over here.
Running out of stuff to talk about, Jake.
Be serious. Here we go. What about My Cousin Vinny? How did you feel about that movie?
I liked it.
Yeah?
Thought it was funny.
It's like one of my favorite shows.
I don't think it would be one of my favorites.
I thought it was okay.
Be like if it's on TV and nothing else is on.
Because Marissa Tomei is in it.
Marissa Tomei. Yeah, I mean, I didn't get like the one in the like it was filmed in the 80s, right?
I think so.
Or early 90s. Like, was cholesterol a big deal when that happened? I mean,
why?
I don't know, because I don't feel like I learned about cholesterol until I was like 20.
Cholesterol? What's that have to do with cholesterol?
Because he was talking, like, I just remember the show when he put on a thing of lard on the grill. He goes, "You know how much cholesterol's in that?"
My Cousin Vinny?
Mm-hmm.
I remember.
Because he was in the bumfuck town. They're getting breakfast.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Because he got, like, grits or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know how much cholesterol's in that? I can't do a Joe Pesci voice to save my life.
Yeah.
Is that it? I don't know. I don't fucking know the name of the TV show. I'll figure it out next time. Then I'll fucking tell you all about the damn TV show. Fucking. Here you go. Oh, your dumb iPad back, stupid Apple.
I told you not to go into IMDb. It's
I went to the
hard.
website and I looked up TV. Don't even fucking worry about it. I fucking looked it up and I can't find it. And I'll figure it out. It's a great show. Just look up John Goodman and TV show and gay and hope for the best on Google.
Alright, so I think we're coming close to an end, so this means it's time for current movies! Woohoo!
We didn't talk about current movies this whole time.
Yeah, I know, but now we're going to go off of what's in the theaters.
Like what? Like the two movies we already said, like World War Z and Monsters University coming out this Friday?
And Man of Steel.
And Man of Steel.
Well, we'll go on from what's after that.
And this is the end.
This is the end? It looks good. I heard it's really good.
I heard it's pretty hilarious.
I
didn't like Pineapple Express too much, but
I heard this is supposed to be just them acting, like them being themselves, right?
Yeah, it's the same director or producer or something by Pineapple Express. I don't know.
But I mean, I don't know.
That's just like one of the recommendations I've gotten. It's like, if you like Pineapple Express and Superbad, and you're like this, I'm like, Superbad was okay. And Man of Steel, Pineapple Express.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't mind them, but it's just like Superbad was just a lot going on, I guess. And just like, I don't know. It was okay. I didn't mind it. I've seen it a couple times. I watched it in theaters, Superbad, and Pineapple Express I watched lately. Fucking Rosario S. Dawson's in that movie. Come on, Billy, that was my Jeopardy money.
I mean, I guess I wouldn't buy Pineapple Express, but I enjoyed it when I watched it. So
yeah,
that's as far as I could say for that. And the other one we haven't talked about is The Internship.
I don't care to talk about that either.
It's Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson.
Nope.
It looked kind of funny.
Directed by the guys who made Wedding Crashers. This is Wedding Crashers Part 2. Wedding Crashers Crash Google.
Crash Google. I like Wedding Crashers, so maybe
Wedding Crashers is actually okay. I hate both those actors though.
I like Vince Vaughn. I don't like Owen
I
Wilson.
hate both of those guys. I can't stand either of them.